Pretty patient player, I say.
Yeah.
So this is definitely going to be interesting. On Battlefield.
Okay, let's go.
Which, my opinion about Cloud on Battlefield is, I think this character is really, really good on Battlefield. And those nairs are showing right away that move is so good.
We'll hear the aesthetic sound of Ike's hits are a little bit chunkier than
in Brawl.
Yeah.
Still though, if I get hit by that move and I hear those sounds, I know like I got hit hard.
Yeah,
you just hear like, oh damn.
The Ragnell is a very powerful sword.
Yep.
The limit is up for LoNg0uw already, and you see it's very, very close. Both players are trading back and forth with, you know, very similar hits. Nice counter comes out.
Yep. I really like the jab punish as well because it covers the spot dodge. If he would have grabbed, he would have missed it.
The Aether does land, and a grab.
Ooh, smart recovery by LoNg0uw, not falling for that trick.
Just immediately expends the up B. Doesn't need to worry about anything else.
No. And we all know if Cloud doesn't have the limit, he's kind of forced to get hit by that neutral B from Ike if Ike does actually time it.
Yeah. The jump into air dodge.
I really like that cornering. So patient. Waiting for GP to come in with a jump. The dash attack. That dash attack is so good for catching jumps, catching landings, catching laggy moves.
But uses quick draw just to get back onto stage. That quick. I mean, Ike's got very linear recoveries, but the fact he's got both, you know, the X and Y axis to is a complete exposure.
And that will be it. The fair will actually connect. Rage Ike.
Rage Ike. The forward air very strong. So, sorry, go ahead.
And Cloud's recovery, just GP showing that he knows how to actually edge guard his character, which is very important in this matchup in general.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, edge guarding is the key to this character, and you're seeing hasn't been KO'd yet, and this is where there it goes. But a lot of percentage being racked up as well.
67 by Ike is a lot. And now GP is showing that he is actually he's doing the same. He's just waiting for LoNg0uw to come in, just like LoNg0uw waited for him.
We do have a few Cloud. Oh, this is so good. Okay, that was just a nice random trading of just blows consistently. It's very edgy play.
Very edgy play.
Sorry, don't ask.
Don't ask.
The edge lord himself.
Yeah, exactly. Ike's recovery is one of those recoveries that from behind it's actually pretty easy to hit. So what a lot of people will do.
I think he was expecting a different move. Sorry, just to interrupt you there. The DI was a little bit bad there. I didn't expect that to KO. Sorry, go ahead with what you were saying.
Yeah, I was saying that Ike's recovery, he throws the sword forward, right?
Yeah.
So from the back, you can actually hit him after his super armor, and then you can just hit him. That's what LoNg0uw did with the Nair.
Wonderful find. Just saw the quick draw, charged the up smash, and scooped him to the heavens. 2 scoops, please.
With the golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like golf. And that was actually a pretty close game with 32% separating the two. Only 10 now.
That was a very important catch for LoNg0uw at the end of that second stock. Very even game.
LoNg0uw having limit, making his mobility a little better, which I think is pretty important against Ike.
Oh yeah, huge. It's very important. I think the best Cloud players don't get rid of their limit pretty much, unless they have to, unless they are going to definitely get that KO.
Well, in certain matchups, for example, against Ryu, you like to throw away the limit because side B is so good against Ryu.
Oh yeah.
It stops pretty much all of the approaches.
But I just like holding onto it because it just you never let your opponent know. It's just, as long as you have it, they're on the back foot. They're scared.
It's free pressure that you get from just having the limit.
Yeah. Free pressure.
And with 106%, this is definitely going to be a kill low.
Yeah. If a cross slash does come out, it's game over. There it is.
Very well found by LoNg0uw, just waiting for a jump. Catching GP, trying to punish LoNg0uw's landing. Getting rid of that stock.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little... Yeah, the hit. I'm still in my own personal hit stun from that one. I'm just...
Personal hit stun. Got hit really hard.
Yeah, you know when you see a move and you feel it, you know? It's kind of like seeing a fully charged Ike forward smash come down on someone on 150%. He switches to the R.O.B. Feels he has the advantage that he's got the win. If he loses this one, he's got one more. Maybe he can go back to the first game. But I feel confident enough to use my other character.
Exactly, and we saw that GP just showed that he does know how to play against Cloud, and you never know who makes the better adaptation. And this way, it's harder for GP to adapt again.
We do have some Rob players in the UK, but no one on the level of LoNg0uw. No. So, I guess, you know the matchup enough, but how well do you know that top level matchup?
Yeah, exactly. And you have to adapt, like, again, from the beginning, because LoNg0uw is using a different character. And some of the things he does, when it comes to habits, might be the same, but the general playstyle will be a lot different.
Yeah, it's very important as well.
Yeah.
How a player plays a matchup and versus how you play the matchup as a whole and how you play the player. It's there's a lot to be said. Went very high for that spike, but didn't get it. I say spike, meter.
And I actually wonder if LoNg0uw does play a lot against the German Ike, Yo. That's a German Ike player, is really good. I'm not sure how often LoNg0uw does actually play against him, but he does show that he does actually know the matchup really well, which is pretty impressive.
He's able to see the opportunities based on how GP is projecting himself. You know, if he's going to be recovering in a certain way, he knows the best kind of spacing and the best kind of timing.
Yeah, exactly. And because he puts himself in that position even before GP uses the R.O.B, you can see that this guy does know how to play the matchup. Back
air should not take it. It is heavy. I was going to say should not. Don't worry. Okay. He went for the dash attack. That would have KO'd, but he did manage to just get the gyro out and push him away. Yeah, and then the gyros and the lasers seems like to be really annoying for Ike to get through. Great DI to survive that as well. Great DI by GP. Ace is onto the right-hand side of the stage, and we're back on. Gets into center stage, and LoNg0uw pushes back. GP in center stage again. But now you need to get to that R.O.B, which is the hardest part. That gyro. As soon as you have that gyro on, that space is yours. So much priority on that gyro. Yeah. Great throw. It gives him a lot of space. Underneath that platform, it's going to happen. Yep. Dash attack immediately. Right away. You have the iframes, you might as well throw it out. Yeah, exactly. You're invisible anyway, you can't really punish it. So LoNg0uw with this great edge guarding right here. Keeping GP on the ledge. That actually went quite well for GP. Although he took percentage from the gyro, it actually just got him back onto stage quickly. He didn't finish up any more hits, but... Yeah, it could have ended worse. But GP getting back on the stage, relatively unharmed. Gets the grab. Goes to the forward air afterwards as well. Normally up throw to up air at higher percentages perhaps, but the on air perhaps, but you can follow up based on how quickly you react to their DI. Yeah. And that Ike throw combo is so good just because you hear the sound. It just puts pressure on you being hit by that. You just hear like, oh, damn. There was the nair because he DI'd it a little bit higher, a little bit like inward and not kind of as further away because the forward air follows up the DI away. Yeah. And at lower percentage, you can even connect up air and stuff. So. Yeah, indeed. Ooh, that was great. There's a dash attack again! Okay. One kill, but... Great dash attack by GP, catching the landing. GP really kind of getting aggressive now. I say really kind of. Make up your mind, Bowie, one or the other. Really getting aggressive. He's just changing his playstyle, make it hard for LoNg0uw to know what's coming next. And that's actually a really smart decision. Well, so much time on the edge, but gets the back air, and that would definitely be it. Punishing on the up smash. Yeah, agreed. Does he go for goes for the beat boot. I hate calling it that. The down throw. Down throw to up air? Yeah. I hate calling it the beat boop. The beat boop. Oh, man. Just has this weird sound to it, the beat boop. Yeah. So, again, LoNg0uw zoning Ike out. Really hard for Ike to actually get into R.O.B's zone and punish him for the moves that he throws. I just hope that GP is keeping his composure right now, because I know that when he makes those errors that he knows he shouldn't be making, it does sometimes get into his head. The head shakes come out and that little bit of doubt goes into the mind. And right now, LoNg0uw is completely zoning him out. He's in control. Can I say how great that combo was? Just pushing him into the gyro to get the grab. That was so good. Oh, it was amazing. LoNg0uw is really, really doing well. The gyro again. And at this point, it's really hard to keep your composure because you're behind. You want to bring back the game. And R.O.B is just throwing a lot of gyros on you. Yeah. And I can see GP wanting to follow up as best he can, but he's not respecting Nair as much as he should be. The hitbox is lasting, and it is very wide. Oh, wow. Goes for the roll read. That was really nice stuff, but unfortunately, not spaced well enough. That would have been great. That would have connected. Crazy. And that's what I like about LoNg0uw's R.O.B. He just goes a step further than the usual R.O.B player does, right? That's the scary position. Yeah, will that be it? No, he jumps away.
Good decision. That will be a dash attack. And look at how much knockback that already has. We're talking about Ike here. He can kill.
Yeah, he can. This is not insurmountable.
Definitely isn't. I'd say this game is pretty much last hit. And
although there's the grab on the platform, and that's very, very well done.
2-0 for LoNg0uw. Both players really well played.
Yeah, I mean, LoNg0uw showing the competence and the domination that he needed across the board. As you say, he knew how to deal with the matchup very, very well. And kind of with R.O.B did a very, very good job of zoning and kind of spacing very, very correctly. And then, as you said as well, using the gyro brilliantly to kind of follow up